Okay, here we go. This is my car. It's a 1974, and you can see it says Z28 on it. But technically, if you go by the VIN number decodes as an LT Camaro, and on the trim tag we have the Z28. So this, what it actually is a 1974 LT Camaro with the Z28 option, with the 4-speed and with the factory AC. Now, I looked and I can't really find a lot of these out there for comps. So I'm thinking this is probably pretty rare. It has, I think, around 28,000 miles and really hasn't been driven that much. The one thing that was done was, and this is a little strange, so in 1987 this was purchased from Georgia. It came to Maine. They drove it just a little bit, they didn't drive it much, and kept it, basically in the garage. And then the person who owned this had a 74 brand new, and it was a different color. So they took this over to a local, really good body man person, had it stripped and repainted to the color that they used to own, which is the color it is now. This car was originally, by the trim tag, was blue with a white vinyl roof. And so the one thing that's happened to this car is they did change the color, which they hadn't, but nothing to do about it now. Other than that, it's pretty much all original. The drivetrain's all original. It's got the VIN number on the engine, VIN number on the tranny. Everything seems to be original on it. I think it's an all original body panel car, because low mileage and kind of rare. So I'm going to just walk around, let you look at it, and start it, let you hear it run, try to pop that hood, and let you hear it run and go from there. So just kind of walking around, looking at it, and of course the first thing we see is the Type LT. That's one of the original things, and so that's those original Z28 rims. Pretty nice. That's a Z28 stripe kit. That's a 1 year only, 1974, Type LT on the back. I mean, looks pretty nice down the side too. I mean, if you want to take a look in, you can see it looks nice. That's that Hurst shifter. I do have the original shifter that, this Hurst shifter was switched out for the original, which everyone hated. And now with this new one, which I think was pretty expensive, it shifts perfect. Those are power windows all work. Again, that's a Type LT again. Z28 down here. There's that Z28 on that big stripe on the hood. Like I said, that's a 1 year only. Go around, open the door, hop in. So just so you know, there was no radio. So rather than buy a radio or something, put something in there, I just bought that plate and put it in there just for now. The only other thing is the tack doesn't work. I've tried to figure out what's going on with the tack. If I'm trying to get a picture without the sun glaring, but the tack, and I finally determined that it is the tack. I don't think it's got anything to do with wiring or anything. So I had a Sunpro tack that I just decided to stick in there and hook up, just to make sure that everything worked, and it does. So it does have a new glove box liner, and got the console. So let's just start this thing up. So you can see that tack works fine. So we'll get out, make sure it's in neutral, listen to it. Man, love that sound. That's the old muscle car sound. All the lights, blinkers, all those things work. No issues with any of those. Now the hard part will be trying to open this hood. And I'll give it a shot. Oh, that was pretty easy. So, like again, original drivetrain, VIN numbers on the engine, VIN numbers on the tranny. The only thing I can see that has been changed was the carburetor. I think it's a correct carburetor, but I think it's a 70. quadrajet. AC was disconnected, of course. And that never was updated. That's that new fan. I put that new fan shroud in. It didn't have one for some reason. I don't know who took it out, but I bought one, put it in. So there it is. I'm just going to close this hood up. Step back. Hold on. So that was just a quick run around. I got tons of pictures, documentation. 74 LT Z28 option, 4-speed, factory AC, original body panels, I think around 28,000 miles. Stats and runs, excellent. I don't know what else to say. If you got questions, ask. It's a pretty rare car, and we'll see how it goes. Checking out.